Welcome to today's Careerology Energy Check-In. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and the one that popped up for today is the Six of Swords. Now, when I think about this energy, I'm thinking about knowing that it's time to make a change. Okay, you get that gut feeling, you have to do something, something needs to change. So this card also represents transition, career transitions, and moving away from situations or methods or conflict that keeps you stuck. Okay. You could be feeling stuck in your career and it might be time to make that transition. Now, I don't want you to think that everything needs to be falling apart before you start thinking about this transition. It's really about aligning with something that feels more in tune with who you are and where you want to go next. Okay. So I want to go over a few things that might refer to you when it comes to this energy. Let's start out with professionals and managers. The Six of Swords is a reminder that it's so much easier to make a career transition when you're already working. Okay, so now's the time to start planning. You want to start planning for your next move before you're forced to do so. Okay, this really comes to mind if you have received notice that your job is going to be ending down the road. So start looking for work sooner rather than later. Okay, so what can you do? You can build your network. You can start updating or upgrading your skills. Maybe creating a clear exit strategy if you're planning on moving out of the company. Um, so look into courses or certifications or training that could help you in your next role. Now, keep in mind, this could be a promotion as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving the company altogether. Um, Start reconnecting with your network, making sure that you're letting them know that you're open for other opportunities. And referrals is the best way to find work these days. And make sure that you have a job search strategy already in place, ready to go for when you actually decide to hit the go button and start your job search. Now, for job seekers, this card is asking you to take a look at your approach when it comes to job searching. Okay. You might need to make some changes in that. So let's start by looking at the resume. Is it up to date? Is it formatted for today's job market? Meaning, are you using an outdated format of your resume? Okay. If you are, you need to upgrade that. Also, check to see if your bullets are listing your accomplishments that shows your value. Okay. Are you using networking as part of your job search strategy? That is a must in today's job market. You really, really, really need to make sure that you're incorporating networking in your job search strategy completely. This will help you get referrals, which helps you get the job. Okay. Now, let's switch gears for a second for business owners and entrepreneurs. The Six of Swords is all about evolution. Okay. Have a look at your systems and your products and data to see what is actually working. What products or services are your clients or your customers drawn to? Once you figure that out, then you might want to consider refining it a bit. Or maybe you want to evolve on it and create a separate product, a totally new product, as an extension of that. Or maybe it's just creating a completely brand new product in itself. Okay. Um, all of those options will help you move the needle forward. All right. All right. Now, I want you to take a minute and ask yourself, this is for everybody. What change could you make that'll improve your work life or your career path? I want you to come up with one change and come up with a strategy and a plan to actually implement that. Okay. Now, to wrap it up, the Six of Swords is just a reminder that moving forward, it doesn't always mean that you have all the answers right away. There's going to be a lot of blanks that you don't know right away, but it's sort of like walking by blind faith. As you're walking through this journey, answers will start coming to you, but you have to take action. Okay. You can't just have these bright ideas and not do anything and expect to gain from it. It doesn't work that way. So, whether you're navigating a career transition, looking for a new job opportunity, growing your business, or just looking for a better way forward, the Six of Swords energy is about making the best choices so that you can create the space for what you want next. Now, I want you to remember that the energy that you put out, the universe has a way of sending it back to you. So make sure that you keep it positive. And if this energy check-in resonated with you, feel free to like, share, follow, subscribe, comment below. And, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have.